I don't know what has happened in like the last 6 weeks, but man, has hip hop really just gotten soft? Like for real, has it really gotten soft? I don't know what's going on right now, but it's weird. It's like it keeps popping up like pimples. You got Dr. Eric Michael Dyson talking some BS. Then you got Gilly talking some BS, trying to put Fetty Wap in a trick bag to say something crazy so the internet could kill him. Shout out to him for not commenting on it. And Gilly, you don't speak for black folks. Like, you just don't. You got some coonish ways. But anyways, then you got J. Cole. And then you got, who else? You got Hov saying some stuff, and I'm just confused on where the hell all this softness came from. Like, do we not remember that Drake, and this is crazy, but he was picking. He was tweeting every day. He was using social media, posting memes, talking about when's he gonna drop. Like this, if he doesn't have anything, like he was going on and on and on, and he was poking the bear. When that bear woke up and whooped your ass, and the internet backfired, and then they started dissing you. Now it's a bad place. Now it's a bad place. When you got all these folks and these big platforms that's been just going crazy. Like, what are we talking about? I'm gonna start with Cole, man. Cole, I'm sorry, but you are the worst type of friend. You are the worst type of friend. You can't be straight up, and I'm over here just listening to all these different interviews, and you over here talking about I was hurt, I was disgusted, I just was so sad, I feel so bad for him. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Golly, man, you really sound like a bitch. Like, come on. Bruh, you made the diss track. I don't want to hear, what did he say? He said, I wanted to make the diss track just enough. Just enough to where it doesn't, like, kill him. And then it backfired. No, it backfired because the diss was trash. Nobody listened to that diss and thought that what you said had any valid points in it. And for you to say, I'm just going to poke and just not take it there, I'm just going to say just enough, that is crazy to me. And that is some whole shit. If I don't know what whole shit is, it's insane. It's insane. You diss the culture, and this is the thing too. You gotta understand who the culture is. You can't just go online and think that that's the culture, because it's not. It's not. You gotta separate the culture from the internet. You really do. Like, you've been on these interviews really sounding like a hoe. And now, I'm sorry, y'all can kill me if any of y'all came and subscribed to my channel based off my videos of J. Cole and me giving him props on being a big rapper. This is where it goes for a turn. I can't listen to your music the same. And I probably won't even listen to your music anymore. Like, for real. For real. Because the shit that you was talking in that video or in them interviews was some of the biggest crock of shit that I've ever heard in my life, man. Let's go to.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, yes, no, sir. No, let's go here. Let's go.
That's why it's called 7-minute drill. When I got writer's block or something,
right,
I do my whole goal is like, yo, write a rhyme in 7 minutes, and that's when I start writing a song that became like 7-minute drill.
First was classic, your last was tragic, your second put is asleep, but they gassed it.
Everything I'm saying to him, I know and he know it's all survivable. You know what I mean? It's nothing I'm hitting him, not hitting no fatal blows. Boom, we put out Might Delete Later 2 days before Dreamville Fest, and that song is last, right? We just throw it on there, boom, boom. The second it comes out, you instantly divided off rip. You created a dividing line.
Right.
where you forcing the world
to pick a side.
to pick a side and to, if they, with you, they gotta slander him. So now I'm like, I got Dreamville Fest coming up. Oh my God, like, I gotta go on the stage. These think I'm representing this, so I do what I do. Pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way, and if he did.
Nigga, shut up. Look, you made the song. You listen to like that verse. And if you thought that he dissed you on that song, you are nuts. He didn't diss you on that song. Okay, he said, fuck the big three, it's just big me. Okay? Who cares? That's still in the same vein as competition. When I get with my homies and we go hoop, I'm letting all them niggas know I'm busting. Yo ass, yo ass, yo ass, and y'all, none of y'all better than me. I don't give a fuck. Just anything that we do, it's still competitive. So if you took that fuck the big three, it's just big me, and you took that as a diss, that is some sensitive whole shit. Whole shit. I'm gonna say this because it's survivable. Nigga, you wasn't gonna kill nobody's career. What else we got?
When you heard Kendrick make that song Metro Boomin, how did you feel about it?
So I listened to it, and I have two first reactions. My first reaction is,
how you got two first reactions, nigga? You could only have one first reaction.
that shit is hard.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Now that's your first reaction. Now what's your second reaction?
it's a hard ass verse, undeniable. The beat crazy, the song is ill, and I'm like, he went crazy. That's my first reaction, because I don't know what I'm listening for. You know what I mean? I'm like, that shit's tough.
Right.
My second reaction is, not now, nigga.
Right.
My second reaction is like it's, no, nigga, this is inconvenient for me. Right at that time, I had just got off tour with Drake. I went on tour with Drake, we did that. And I had Might Delete Later in the Chamber, which was the project that you on, as a mixtape.
Right.
And then I had the Fall Off finished. I probably had to tweak a couple mixes, boom, 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 but I had this album finished, the Fall Off, right? Let me tell you something else. At that time, I had been working on the Fall Off, which was done. And by the way, that somebody leaked it. I know who leaked it and who said it, you know what I mean? But it's cool, he put it out there. It's like, yo, he was on 2 joints.
When you heard...
I'm so happy that... I hope that nigga said, hey, take me off that shit. Like... It's crazy. It blows my mind how just like both sides he's playing. Look, if two of my homies fight, I'ma say, look, y'all gonna deal with it, handle y'all shit. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. Y'all niggas work that shit out if you need to. But when you're friends with two people that don't like each other, that does get tricky. And that's what, you know what you need to do? You need to stay the fuck out of it and let them handle their own shit. Don't go trying to, you aren't alpha enough. I'm sorry, but you aren't alpha enough to get two niggas together to squash some beef or have a conversation. You just ain't. It really blows my mind how just everybody is just being sensitive. What else? I'm just running through these. These are just like, let's see.
Do you think that the Drake and Kendrick thing got totally out of hand? Do you think it spiraled out of control?
The world, right away, the world became like politics. You're either Democrat or Republican. You're either Kendrick or you Drake. And you gotta pick a side, boom, boom. And I felt like the nigga that was like disgusted both ways, damn near. You know what I mean? So when you say, did it get out of hand, it's like, creatively, that's not my place to say.
Right.
But I think the out of hand that I think is like, to me, is like disgusting how people try to use that opportunity, either show how they really felt about Drake the whole time,
right,
or just like pile on
that's a fact.
And tear this dude down and like create a narrative as if he's not great. It was a whole campaign and probably still is to this day.
Right.
Nobody said Drake wasn't great. They just said this nigga needs to act like himself and stop trying to be Mr. Tough Guy. Drake is undeniably a amazing record maker. Like, you can't take that from him. But when you have certain characteristics that is on some hoe shit, And people call it out. Kendrick called it out, and people started noticing. It's not no fucking smear campaign. That nigga went as low as he could during that battle. He poked at him. He lied and said all that shit. He brought up his family. Like, when you take... It's like this, man. If you push me and I punch you, don't get mad because I punched you. You open that door of physicality. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, man.
Right. So on one hand, it's like, yo, I feel weird, and they're gonna make headlines out of this. Just like when I see Kendrick get the moment he had, the pop out, the stadium, the Super Bowl,
the Grammys.
I'm like, I'm just as proud of this nigga as I was when I knew him back then. But I also hate that for Drake, and I hate how the world turns on him. And simultaneously, I'm over here like, man, I hope Iceman go crazy.
This nigga started it. Hey, Cole, you are just... I could never have a nigga like you around me. You are crazy. And I can't wait till these fucking interviews go away. I hope this shit come and go. Cause goddamn, like, I don't know what it is. Where did this soft shit come? Is it just for Drake? Is it only for him? Because there's a lot of people who've been online getting killed. A lot. That's why we got to put respect on Meek Mill's name. Because they was killing him, calling him just a walking L. Even Drake himself was fucking going in and keep poking at him. And he had to take that on the chin and keep it pushing. Like this is crazy to me. This is so fucking crazy. And then you got Gilly talking that shit. Talking about sorry Gilly, but there is video and there is situations to where it looks fucking weird. Sorry that you didn't watch the video of him on stage with the 17-year-old. Sorry that you didn't notice that he told him, hey, talk about me liking young girls, that's a gift from me. Sorry that you don't know the story of the little Millie Bobby chick, which is weird. So in a rap battle, if you have all those things on your jacket, you should use it. You gotta use it. Michael Eric Dyson. You use all those words and you want to speak as elegant as you can just to sound like an idiot. Just to sound like an idiot. Maybe you should dumb it down. You are so smart that you are stupid. If the shit that you said about Not Like Us, if that's all that you came up with and you wrote a 5,000 word essay about it, then you probably shouldn't speak on hip hop no more. Cause you're fucking lying. I don't know how you can listen to that and come up with that conclusion. Crazy to me. Crazy. Nuts. And then let's get to it, man. Jay-Z.
Personal thing that you chose Kendrick for the Super Bowl. It's like, oh man, he's
no.
And I love the sparring and the music you get.
Mm-hmm.
But in this day and age, it's so much negative stuff that comes with it that you almost wish it didn't happen.
Really?
Yeah, because it's almost like it's a final thing. Now people that like Kendrick hate Drake.
Yeah.
No matter what he makes. No matter what he says.
What about the other way though? What about the other way? It's a two-way street. They just hate each other.
And it goes far too. It's like attack on his character and his thing and it's like, I don't know if I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's helpful to our growth. where the fallout lands, especially on on social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now you have these pods of cult.
The Stan armies fighting.
Yeah, and it's like it's too far.
Yeah.
It's like bringing kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't like that. Maybe I've grown in a space that is probably the old guy wagging the thing.
Drake brought his kids into it. He brought his kids in it. He made it personal. Like, it really just insane how that part just gets not talked about. It's nobody talks about that. Everybody only goes to Not Like Us like there wasn't a bunch of other crazy shit that happened and a lot of nasty allegations that happened before Not Like Us. But we just sweep that under the rug. Shit crazy.
But I think we can achieve the same thing as far as like sparring with music, with collaborations more so than breaking the whole thing apart.
Yeah.
It could.
I don't think so. And these folks ain't gonna get on a song together. That's the last thing. If you are beefing with somebody and Jay did call himself a hypocrite, but you know how we could squash beefs? Look, folks just gotta get together and just go and fight. Fight. Keep it off the radar. Sign an NDA. We never talk about this, but we're gonna fight and we're gonna get it out the way and we're gonna move on with our lives. That has a way better chance of happening than folks just getting on a song together and see who's the best. Not when you hate each other. When you hate each other, like, I want to beat your ass. Like, this is crazy. This is nuts to me.
Stand it before because there was no social media and there was no thing, and you had the battle and it was fun, and then you moved on.
Right.
Right now, I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have.
Because it takes up so much oxygen.
It takes up so much oxygen.
Yeah.
And now it's just like every day they're just trying
they're still talking about it.
It's not just talking about it. Not like, yo, this song I like this.
Yeah.
No, it's like trying to tear down the people's life.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like trying to, wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Again, I love the idea that we got so much music in such a short period of time.
Great music.
Just everything around it was just like, man, it's like taking us a couple steps back.
Yeah.
And we've just grown so much that I don't know if, I guess I'm gonna say it, I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture.
Nigga, I'll see you in January. I'm still going to the concert, but you was talking some bullshit. The one thing I do agree is that this whole stan culture, like, is crazy. Like, the stan culture is, they are fucking weird. And you stans are weird. On both sides, on all sides. Like, if you are a stan, you are nuts. And you gotta get a life. Like, shit ain't that deep. Like, we should be able to have artists battle and then we just move on with our lives. But y'all live, y'all eat, sleep, shit, the goddamn battle. And what can we do today to discredit the other person and shit? And this is like both ways. And it goes with a lot of these media folks too. Like, you could see just all these weird propagandas and all these folks that are just, keeping it alive. No, battling ain't going nowhere. Sorry, Hov, but it's not. It's not. Battling is an excitement. It is a time where you can get your shit off without getting physical. They talk about the Kendrick and Drake battle being so like crossing the lines, but like Biggie and Pac lost their life. If we were to talk about something crossing the line, it should have started with Pac and Big. Not with this battle. There's been no crews that have been jumped. Folks have been to Toronto and did a concert. Folks been to LA, did a concert, and no one's been hurt. You just got a bunch of online bullying. Okay, big fucking whoop. We gotta grow up here, man. I'm really tired of all this soft ass shit. This is fucking hip hop. This is hip hop. Like, if you can't deal with the online bullying, then get the fuck offline. Cause I bet you when you walk around in your normal life, you don't hear none of that. You don't. You got motherfuckers that are just, see, that's how you know that you some of y'all just don't know what it's like growing up, and y'all can't take no fucking jokes, and y'all just get in your feelings and shit. Jokes, like, growing up, shit, even till now, you could joke and keep just killing somebody. You could just keep joking until somebody gets mad, and then you're like, I got you. Now we supposed to stop joking? Nah, man. Nah, hell no. Y'all gonna let some fucking online accounts that got 2 followers and follow 5,000 people tell y'all how y'all are? Like, really? Like, that shows y'all need to get the fuck offline. If you can't handle what goes online, then get off of it. I might get killed for this video. My comments might be like shit, but guess what? That don't take away nothing. When I turn my phone, when I put my phone down and I put these cameras down or turn these cameras off, none of that is going to affect my life. I don't live my life on social media. I don't. And y'all need to start learning how to not let social media control everything. Y'all can't. Like, what is with this soft shit? Now we care about fucking feelings in hip hop. Oh, now everything's crossing the line. Y'all gonna have me start listening to fucking EDM. I'm gonna turn this channel to a damn EDM channel. If we gonna do some, if it's gonna be like that, then why the fuck do I want to be a part of this shit? I don't want to be a part of shit where niggas got sensitive, where niggas is sensitive. I don't like that. It's not how I came up. No. You better be able to you better get some thick skin and be able to deal with it. And if you can't, get the fuck off of it. I just went on this rant. I ain't even introduce shit, man. My name is Adrian, aka WAP. This is Let Me Rant TV. If you have not liked and subscribed to the channel, you should like and subscribe to the channel. And if you don't want to like and subscribe to the channel, hopefully this is a video that make you want to like and subscribe to the channel. Grow a pair, y'all. This is hip hop. Grow a pair. Stop being sensitive. A nigga got his ass whooped. Okay, big whoop. He gonna come back. He's still the highest selling artist. He still streams the most. He still does all this shit. He's still gonna tour. He just fucking feelings is just hurt. Y'all gotta stop being some fucking bitches. And J. Cole, you gotta stop being the biggest one of them all. Until then, I'm out, y'all. Rant live. Rise above and thrive. Peace.